Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It's Thursday the 27th, isn't it?
I lost track. 26.
6.
I lost track weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
You really don't have to know what the days are anymore.
No, for sure now. They're still running 20,000 CFS here in Lake Taneycomo. Table Rock's just not budging, and they're still, it says they're still running floodgates at Beaver, but not, well, they're running water, but I'm not sure how much, and it's not budging either. It's a foot below their flood pool. Table Rock is almost a 924, which is pretty high. It's 8 feet above par pool. And even with 20,000 CFS, it's just not really putting a dent in it. And we've got some rain coming in a couple of days. And next week we've got a couple of days of rain. Ron Hurst, KY3, said it's not supposed to rain that much, and my forecast maps say it's not going to rain that much, but they kind of lie sometimes, so not on purpose, but I'm sure Ron is a real nice guy.
Gotta have it.
Yeah. Let's see, we're gonna, well, we'll end up putting the front that way, so we'll be fishing off, yeah, we'll be fishing off this side. So maybe I should turn the camera a little bit. A little down. Huh?
I'll put your phone in the shade there.
Yeah, it's hot. It's supposed to get 80 today.
I don't know, 85 I thought. Are you gonna sit or are you gonna stand?
No, I'm gonna stand. I don't sit.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 85 today and 80 tomorrow.
Hmm.
82 today, 76 tomorrow.
What do you want to start with?
Throw a worm, pink worm.
All right, he's got 2 on a drift rig. He's got 2 medium-sized San Juan worms. Don't have a lot of weight, so we're gonna have to kind of pay attention to that. Probably not enough weight.
Extras or total?
Huh?
Like extra weights or
Well,
weights on the rig?
these don't have a lot of weights. I don't have enough weight. Let's just put it that way on these things. I think we'll start out this way because I can take myself out. No, I'm not. I'll come out here and just flip around. Me and Tony Lilley went over to Swan Creek yesterday looking for white bass, and they've been kind of in and out of there. Swan Creek dumps into Bull Shoals at Forsyth. And
did you go way up in there or did you stay kind of
we went about a mile up, not to the second bridge, but we were up there quite a ways.
Water's up quite a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
pretty easy to get.
yeah, it's at 672, so it's 12 feet up. It's going to be in the Shadow Rock Park here pretty quick. They were taking picnic tables and stuff out of there yesterday. Okay. I've got mine Carolina rigged. And he's just has a drift rig on his. I got the bottom. Well, that sun is hot.
Yeah.
Wow. A few boats on the water today. We've got a couple rentals out. and a couple of guests that have boats. I know me and Dwayne drifted down through here after one cast 2 days ago and caught some really nice rainbows on white jigs, just bouncing them on the bottom. So that's why I kind of had an idea to do this. Drift from down, Fall Creek down maybe to our place. I don't know if we'll go that far. There's a couple of guys that are staying with us. We still got the bottom. You got the bottom?
Just every once in a while.
Probably reel in, throw back out, because we've kind of shifted over a little bit. Oh, we got a jet ski. He was out here yesterday. Yeah. He's up there messing around. I need to put a line on this on this reel. I'm about out. Told some guys that were out one of our bass boats, if you're fishing out in the middle like this, you've got to be on the bottom. Those fish are not suspended. No reason for them to be. It's too fast. There's no food in the middle of the lake, unless there's a bunch of shad coming through, which there's not. Gonna add weight.
Yeah, I still not getting down.
You can put a split shot.
You're digging a little bit with that.
I am, a little bit.
Probably why you're getting down.
I ain't got any bites though. Oh yeah. Just a second, I'm moving a little bit closer to this inside bank. I don't want to get too close because I'll be up in that log. Okay, we're good. The moss is not even half as bad as it was before.
No, it was real bad for what? 2 weeks almost?
Yeah, it was bad. And this time of year, it's normal to have some moss out here. It comes from Table Rock and then it grows in this lake too. There's so much current that it's not allowing it to stay on the bottom. Just gonna wash it on down.
Yeah, I got the bottom now.
We're staying on the inside because the current is slower than over there and on the outside of a bend. Theoretically, the fish are going to be in the little slower water if they have the choice. That's why we say if you're going to work a jig or a stick bait or something, to work the inside bank where the water's a little slower. Those fish, they don't like to fight the current. They don't have to. They will if there's a lot of food. But we haven't seen any shad in 4 or 5 days. It's not to mean they're not coming through occasionally, but as far as that big shad run that we got.
Yeah, like Dwayne said, we haven't really been getting that west wind either towards the dam.
Yeah, a west wind will push, on Table Rock, it'll push those shad towards the dam face, and they'll get caught up in that current and pulled over the spill gates. We had a north wind yesterday. We've had an east wind for several days. We get a good west wind or even a southwest wind. I'm not having any moss issues. Those teal. Yeah, a whole bunch of teal that were over against the bank just flew. Ducks.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The coops, the bigger blackbirds.
Yeah. Oh, those are cormorants.
Yeah.
Cormorants.
Something like that.
Seeing the wood ducks, they're back. This is a good spot through here. I'm surprised we're not catching something. I do have a double scud rig too. Maybe when I get down to the boat ramp I'll change. Well, that boat's loaded down. We are almost at the boat ramp. It's River Point Estates boat ramp. I'm gonna keep this on until I get down below it because this is a really good spot here. It shallows up and it's got some dips in it, some holes those fish will hold in. Okay, nothing on this thing. I'm really surprised I can get something on this. Let's try the scud. I've got a 12 scud on the first fly and a 10 scud, a big scud on the second fly, the bottom one. The scud imitates a freshwater shrimp, little bug that lives in the bottom of the gravel. And normally, when we have these high water events, they really go after these scuds. I am not hitting the bottom though. It's tough to get down to the bottom with this much water. Okay, I'm gonna try throwing just right here. Let's see. Yeah, I got the bottom now. For a second. Let's see how long it lasts. I'm not getting bottom.
Yeah, that's not lasting.
Split shot. Give me one. On a drift rig, you've got a bell weight, and you can just pinch this split shot right above the bell weight on the line. No, I got it. Now watch us lose it all. Yeah, I got the bottom. We'll just get all snagged up. No? Golly. I did better getting just an 1/8 ounce jig down.
Yeah, I don't know why this is not going down very well.
Oh.
If you start to shallow up, you should be able to get in it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm starting to feel a little bit.
Yeah, I got hitting every once in a while.
Yeah, I got bottom now. Normally when you are using this rig, you just got a real heavy, just bouncing all the time. Now it's just intermittent, but at least you know you're there. It's just moving by fast. We're probably going about 5 miles an hour.
Got really light for a second.
And the one thing about this is you get a bite, you know it, because he's there. Just gonna stop.
Awesome. They caught one.
Good.
4 miles an hour. Pretty close.
That's what I thought. When they ran like that 70,000 CFS, I clocked it at 6.
Really?
It's the fastest. That's out in front of our place. Well, we're on the bottom, but we're not getting bit.
hasn't really kicked like it was before at all.
It's just a lot of current, a lot of water. 20,000 CFS is like 5 units running. I got a little moss. Not bad. Let's see, where's that tree at? I think I'm gonna wait a second. It's right in here. I'm gonna get away from, yeah, just hold on a minute. I'm gonna back up.
Think we got enough weight or water down here for that bomber?
Oh yeah, speed is what you need. Yeah. Ryan's gonna try throwing the bomber. This spot's really dangerous because when you come out of that flat, the water sends you right into that bank, and you can, if you're not careful, you can end up under one of these docks. So there's been a lot of people there. I'm moving again, sorry. You getting it down? No? Well, I'm kind of over in this eddy too. Ouch. I'll get back out in the current a little bit. I'm away from the docks now. I'm on the bottom really good now. Tighten that and drag. That was pretty loose.
It did hard, I don't know what it was.
Did it?
Log or something.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these high water events, it sure seems like you should be able to, hey, you got a fish. Nice one. Should be able to pattern, you know, expect the same thing every time, but it just doesn't work that way. You never know when you're going to get shad. What do you got? Oh, nice. Big bait, big fish. Good job. You better get your clock. Oh, it came off. Good.
Thank you.
Cool.
I got
One good fish. Get up there and get your picture taken. I'll hold the net.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Like, oh no, it's not running.
Oh, it's running.
Yeah, it just has to.
I know, it's.
Freaks me out every time.
Yeah.
Awesome. There are fish in here.
Yeah.
They hit it pretty hard.
I bet.
Caught a fish on one of these before.
I've caught a few. I haven't used it that much. Now that's a bomber fat-free fingerling made by Bomber. And all he's doing is throwing it out and cranking it. He cranks it down, and the bill of the fish, it goes down to the bottom. When he gets down to the bottom and that bill is digging in the bottom as it goes along, he didn't have to reel anymore. It just stays down there and digs. It's pretty cool. Dwayne is the one who figured that out. And that technique works really good from the dam down in the trophy area, but it works down here too.
Sometimes it's hard to get it to stay.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while to get it.
Like if I threw
Get it down
behind
there.
us, it had a little bow and the line grabbed more pressure to pull it down
Yeah.
than when I threw it straight back. See if that works this time around.
I should have brought some power bait.
Night crawler.
Yeah, night crawlers.
Yeah, they're finally staying down.
So all he's doing is just letting that drag on the bottom, and that crankbait's just digging in on the bottom as it's drifting down. It's pretty cool. You lose a lot of baits though.
Cool if you get a camera on it and see how it's working down there.
Yeah. Because it's got two trebles on it, and it's digging on the bottom, so it's going to catch about anything that's down there. Big rock or a log or something. Now I'm not on the bottom again. This is crazy.
Finally caught itself up on the bottom now, digging. Changing the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
About as soon as it hit bottom earlier is about when I got a bite.
Really close to you. I'm gonna tie on a white jig and throw it out there and drag it.
It's just hard to stop.
Oh, well, that's one reason why I'm not. It's all tangled up. This is kind of the same thing. It's just a white 1/8 ounce jig. I'm gonna throw it out and just drift it on the bottom. You know something else I just noticed? The wind's blowing us.
Yeah.
So we're
up there, but it's
we're actually moving faster than the current, and that causes issues with trying to keep stuff on the bottom. Not necessarily him, but something like I'm throwing. We'll push us back on the inside a little bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna go to the inside a little bit. I think the wind's kind of it's out of the west today. We might see some shad. It's hot, that's for sure.
Hey, they said that corona coronavirus has infected all these trout up here, so if you got any fish, you better give them to us. We don't want y'all to get hurt.
We never keep any. Nice try.
Got one be the one on the back of that thing.
He's jumping around too. Okay. I felt the bottom just for a second. Here, with that white jig.
Crazy to get down there.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot smaller weight than I've been using.
Yeah, would we have quarters on those?
Had quarters on plus a big split shot. But I lost 7 jigs last evening when I was doing this, so caught 2 fish. Not a very good ratio.
No.
But one of them was like 18 inches. Beautiful fish. I caught him right in here too.
Rock.
We're about to the resort. I'm gonna quit the resort.
Later.
Well, you gotta draw a line somewhere.
Might have to put my shorts on.
I did. I'm getting some sun on my white legs. Okay, I'll give it a bunch of line. I think there's a point where you give it too much line and you're just defeating the purpose.
Yeah, fight whole pushing itself up.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm on one more before we get there.
Well, this is where I start losing jigs too. I think there's a lot of stuff on the bottom through here. Where's that buoy? Oh no! I just barely missed my buoy. I'm gonna slow the boat down a little bit. Uh-huh. There it went.
Found one of those.
Yeah, we've got a lot of concrete anchors out there. We've had a lot of buoys get away from us, so there's a lot of stuff right there. Well, we got one fish, but it was a big one. Oh well.
A mile and a half of water in one fish.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll do it again tomorrow. Probably do something to catch more fish tomorrow. This was an experiment.